Welcome to Twisted Nerves Painting. I'm Winston. In this video, I'll paint the bright jet of flames that'll be shooting from the weapon of this sister's Paragon warsuit. Then I'll recover some of the dark shadows around the red I painted in the last video, and then we'll lay down the bright reflections of the flame. First thing, let's paint the light source itself. I'm going to start by mounting this resin melt-a-fire effect from Deadly Print Studios onto a paperclip. A quick bit of drilling with a pin vise will do it, and a bit of your favorite superglue. I've primed this with Citadel Chaos Black from the Rattle Can. It makes a good barrier when it cures, but you can use your preferred primer. I'll be using the airbrush for the painting of much of the flames, partly because it's speed in the first steps, but mostly at the end because you can overspray a point past the piece and lightly dust the edges of things nicely. There, now that we've established the brightest part of the piece, let's work on the shadows, and then start bringing in some bright highlights. It can be very difficult to meditate. Modern life drives us like never before. It doesn't matter if it's hustle culture that drives you, or if it's the constant engagement of our attention by the devices that most of us rely upon so much in life now. This wears us out. Eventually it becomes overwhelming for many of us. Our minds have an amazing capability for thought, for puzzle solving, for analysis of information so that we can learn from our past and plan our future. It doesn't matter the task, our mind is up for the job and eager to do it, even if it's time to go to bed. Overthinking can turn our mind into a monster. Negative thought patterns develop negative emotions. Worrying about what's to come and dwelling on past events can lead us into dangerous and destructive emotional cycles. Meditation is the tool that we have to calm our minds and still those thoughts, to let them pass like clouds in the sky. Painting is meditation. Painting can help us to focus away from our thoughts. Let's look at some of the ways we can focus on the present moment as we meditate and apply that to our painting. We began last video with breath meditation. That's perhaps the simplest way to help focus, but there are many. Let's look at a few more, and this time, you pace your breathing. Try starting by exhaling all of the air from your lungs before that first inhale. This can help trick your mind into taking a deeper breath to start. Focus more on the exhale rather than the inhale. And focus on those moments in between breaths. Over the years, practitioners of meditation have discovered many ways to focus upon the wise part of our mind and to train it to help quiet the part of our mind that the Buddhists call the monkey mind. That part of our mind that constantly is leaping from sensation to sensation, like a monkey leaps from branch to branch in a tree. Breathing, sensations of touch, sounds and words, repetitive movements. These all can aid you to help let thoughts pass by without disturbance or emotional response. I breathe as I paint. I focus on the feeling of the miniature in my hand. I focus on the sensation of the brush in my hand as it applies paint to the miniature. I focus on the repetitive nature of things like stippling and glazing to help create that flow. Before I know it, everything is quiet. My mind is still. You can do this too. Let your painting be your meditation. Truly let it help you relax. Let it help you to focus on the present moment. Thank you for watching.